Damn, what a piece of work.
I ordered this molotong. No cilantro, no garlic. Why does it smell so much like cilantro?
Ma'am, that's the restaurant's problem.
Why would I talk to the restaurant? You delivered it, so you're responsible.
Excuse me? What a complete psycho.
If I ate this and got sick, could you afford to pay me? I'm leaving a bad review. The platform will deduct your pay, making sure you broke losers can't survive in the big city.
Mr. Lang, please pay the medical bills by the 1st. The disease is terminal. We can't delay any longer.
Ethan, I don't want treatment anymore. Let's just go home.
No, I can't get a complaint. Hank needs the money for his treatment. Ma'am, I'll pay for this order. Considering that I just climbed 17 flights of stairs, could you please not complain?
Why didn't you say that earlier? Transfer $200. $200?
Your food was only $30. Aren't you just robbing me?
What are you yelling for? You delivered the wrong order. Don't I deserve emotional damages? If you don't pay up, I will report you. You won't be able to deliver again. You fell down yourself, don't blame me.
You have received a complaint. Fined $500. Suspended for 3 days.
I can't take orders for 3 days. What about Hank's medical bills?
Attorney Lowell, I won't be attending the board meeting. Simmons Group is the only thing my dad left me. No one is taking it away.
This seems kinda inappropriate.
Don't look.
Mom, I'm in love. Wait, no. I have a girlfriend. You, close your eyes right now. All right. I guess I just can't leave then. Not bad, bro. You took the job too? Yeah, I just finished an order. You ain't got it. Let me go first. Miss Simmons, take the money. Eliminate the problem. You shouldn't have crossed the wrong people.
Name, Frank Lowell. Wanted rapist. Reward, $5,000.
Wait a sec. His order is different from mine.
You're in this together.
No, bro. Drop the act. There are no cameras here. We'll have our fun, then finish her off. No one will ever find out. Quick question, man. How much does this job pay? $30,000? Are you kidding me? You think I care about $30,000? It's $300,000. $300,000. Talk about a test of character. Listen, bro, you're doing this job with me. I'll give you $50,000 when it's done. If you don't, you and this bitch can become fertilizer together. Become fertilizer. That's more like it. Now then, Miss Simmons. Are you gonna strip or should I do it?
Stay back. I already called the cops. Successfully rescue Claire Simmons, Claire. $3 million reward. $3 million.
Bitch, don't do this the hard way. Bro, I thought about it. And I think I'd rather be an upstanding citizen instead. What the hell are you babbling about? Are you looking for a death wish? Bro, you're not looking too bad yourself. Are you gonna strip or should I do it? This guy's a total freak. Hey man, what are you doing to our boss? Not so cocky now, are you, kid?
I'm sorry. I misjudged you earlier.
Save it. I just have one question. If I get you out of here, what's in it for me?
If you save me, I'll give you $3 million.
Deal. Then... Haha, boss, it's a misunderstanding. A big misunderstanding. What are you waiting for? Get him! Yes, boss!
No!
Ah! I don't just have X-ray vision, I can also freeze time. I don't just have X-ray vision, I can also stop time. Take that, tough guy. Oh crap, it's about to wear off. Go, go, go! Where'd they go? What the hell? Boss! What happened? Are you okay, boss?
I don't know how you pulled that off, but I keep my word. There's $3 million on this card, as a reward for saving me.
I'm an upstanding citizen. Taking down thugs is just what I do.
Here's my business card. Call me anytime if you need anything.
Okay.
So, would you be interested in being my personal bodyguard? I can pay you $100,000 a month.
Such a sweet deal.
But you have to provide 24/7 close protection.
No, I can't do that. I have a girlfriend. I gotta stay faithful. With this $3 million, Hank's medical bills are covered. I can save up for a down payment in a few years and propose to Sophie.
Claire! He's just a delivery guy. How is he supposed to protect you?
I actually think he's pretty tough.
Him? Next time I'll have my bodyguard spar with him. That'll change your mind.
Ethan. Hank coughed up blood again. The doctor said he needs surgery immediately.
Don't cry. I've already got the money for the surgery.
Okay.
Ethan, you've been working 3 jobs a day to pay for my medical bills. And Sophie's been taking care of me. I don't want to be a burden anymore. Hey, stop talking nonsense. Back when I got bullied in the orphanage and you stood up for me, did you ever think I was a burden? Ethan. All right, Sophie. Take good care of Hank. I'm going to pay the bill.
Just a pathetic delivery guy, thinking he's worthy of marrying me.
Just bear with it. After all, that's $3 million. If it weren't for the text saying the money hit your account, we wouldn't even know he actually had what it takes to make that much money.
Aren't you his brother? What he's capable of, shouldn't you know?
I'm going to be a sales manager at Simmons Group. He's just a delivery guy. He was so cheap when paying for my school. He has no right to be my brother. He still has no idea that the people who beat him up were hired by me.
Then once he pays the bill, we can just get discharged and take the money back.
No way. Doesn't he still have 2 kidneys? I already bribed the doctor. He'll think he's donating them to me, but they'll actually be sold. We can make another $2 million.
Henry, you're so bad.
Sir, here's your receipt for the $3 million deposit. Please keep it safe. We'll schedule the surgery as soon as possible.
Okay, thanks.
Director, find out why he's at the hospital.
Understood.
Henry, you're so bad.
What, can't take it already?
Stop it. He went to pay the bill. He'll be back any second.
So scared of getting caught? Don't tell me you're falling for him. Once he's down a kidney, he won't be able to satisfy a little slut like you.
I couldn't care less about him. He's just a delivery guy. He reeks of stale sweat. Just smelling him makes me sick.
He's so dumb, thinking you're conservative so he won't touch you. He doesn't know in the last 3 years you've had 6 abortions for me.
That's all your fault. You never use protection. I've done so much for you. Once we get the money, you better not do me wrong.
Relax. After he donates his kidney, you still have to sweet-talk him into taking out a high-interest loan.
You're terrible, not leaving him a way out at all.
If he gets a way out, we don't get the money. Do you want to spare him?
Never mind then. He loves me so much anyway. He'd definitely die for me.
Before he comes back, let's do it again.
Bed 16, time for your meds. Why didn't you knock first? If it happens again, I'll report you to the head nurse. I'm sorry.
It's all that loser's fault, making me stay in this crappy hospital so long. I'm gonna get sick just being stuck in here. Before he gets back, you need to help me blow off some steam.
Henry Ford, late stage, uremia, character, value, $0.
Henry, oh Henry. If you knew you actually had late-stage uremia, your face would be priceless.
Hello, sir. A refund requires the attending doctor's signature. Please wait a moment.
This patient has late-stage uremia, total kidney failure. Are you giving up on his treatment?
Yeah, so please, sign off on my refund.
I can't. He could die at any moment. Who's responsible if something happens?
So you're saying I can't get a refund?
Of course you can get a refund, but it has to go back to the patient's account.
I thought refunds go back to the original payment method. Why would it go to the patient?
What original payment method? Just looking at this receipt, how can I prove where this money came from? You're just a delivery guy. Even if you work yourself to death, you couldn't make $3 million, right?
I swear my money is completely legit.
What good is your word? All I know is a delivery guy like you couldn't possibly earn $3 million. I suspect this is dirty money. Freeze this surgery fee immediately. No refunds, no matter who asks.
What right do you have to freeze my money? Even if you suspect me, you should call the cops and let them investigate.
What right do I have? Because this is a Simmons Group hospital, and I am the medical director of this hospital. And you? Just a stinking delivery guy.
Simmons Group? This hospital belongs to that woman? This is your CEO Simmons business card. I saved her life and she gave me this money to repay me.
Who do you think Miss Simmons is? As if a delivery guy like you could save her. You're just a pathological liar. Security, teach him a lesson. Make him understand our hospital isn't a place for any nobody to cause trouble.
I gave him that money. Do I need to prove where it came from? I gave him this money. Do I need to prove its source?
Miss Simmons, what brings you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, but my wallet took a hit.
Still need proof of where it came from?
No, not at all. I'll sign it right now. I'll process it immediately. Hurry up and issue the refund.
Operation successful.
Mr. Lane, the surgery fee has been fully refunded to your card. Please don't hold this against me.
You only refunded me because I know Miss Simmons. But what about the regular patients who come here?
Miss Simmons, don't listen to his nonsense. I was just following the company's rules and regulations.
Effective immediately. Dismiss Dr. Thompson Lowell as medical director and launch a full investigation to see if he used his position for illegal personal gains.
Miss Simmons, let me explain. Miss Simmons.
Thanks.
If you want to thank me, how about being my personal bodyguard?
I already have X-ray vision and time-stop skills. Why do a job that could get me killed? Listen, you should just find someone else.
Hey, stop right there. Aren't you just a delivery guy? How dare you keep rejecting Claire? I want to see for myself if you're really as good as you think.
Are you crazy, lady? I usually don't hit women, but if you push me, I won't hold back.
Claire, this guy's got nothing. I'll find you an elite special forces bodyguard.
Rebecca is a national taekwondo champion. If you can't beat her, just yield early. She won't make it hard on you.
Weren't you acting tough just now?
Watch me show you. The feel of it really nice. Just too bad about the temper.
Ethan Lane, I'll kill you. Ugh.
You're all tied up and still acting tough? You.
Rebecca, stop it. Ethan, Rebecca meant no harm. Can you let her go first?
Oh? She whipped me the second we met. If I wasn't fast enough, my skin would be torn open. Meant no harm? Yeah, right.
Fine. I apologize, okay?
Apology not accepted.
I'll give you another $30,000. No, $60,000 as compensation.
Oh, Miss Turner. Your humble servant will untie you right now.
WeChat Pay received $60,000.
Great. See ya.
Rebecca, tell me, how can I get him to be my personal bodyguard?
He's already rejected you twice. Are you really gonna keep begging him? He's just a delivery guy. Is it worth it?
He's just a delivery guy, but he took down a taekwondo champ like you in one move. You tell me if it's worth it.
Next time, I'll definitely beat him. Ethan, have you paid Hank's medical bills? See, I told you that you misheard. Ethan cares about you more than his own life.
That guy making a scene at the billing counter couldn't possibly be Ethan.
So, you came here just because you were afraid I'd get a refund? Ethan, don't misunderstand. I really don't want to be a burden to you.
The doctor says Hank has late-stage uremia. He's afraid your money will go to waste.
Ethan, you should just go get a refund. I really don't want treatment anymore. This idiot is definitely going to be so touched by me again. Sure. Then don't get treated. Huh?
Ethan? What did you just say?
Since he doesn't want treatment, I'll just respect his choice. What's wrong with this loser today? Whenever I said I'd stop treatment, he used to cry and beg me not to give up. Did he figure something out? No, if he really found out, he wouldn't be this calm. Ethan, thanks for understanding. I really don't want to drag you down anymore. All these years, you've done so much for me. You should think about yourself. Oh, well, glad you figured it out, yeah.
Ethan, how could you say that? Hank has been your best friend since childhood. If he hadn't taken that hit for you, he wouldn't be so weak right now. You're just stopping his treatment? Are you even human?
He's the one who wanted to stop. I'm just respecting his wishes. What's wrong with that? How did this loser suddenly get so smart? No way. I have to get my hands on that $3 million. Sophie, don't blame Ethan. I'm the one who wants to stop treatment. Ethan, for all these years, Sophie's been taking care of me. I was just hoping to see you get married. Sadly, I won't have the chance to say happy wedding.
Ethan, did you hear that? Hank is dying and he's still wishing us well. Are you that cruel?
I'm just respecting his personal wishes. How is that cruel? Huh?
Ethan, if you dare get a refund today, I'm breaking up with you.
Okay. I couldn't ask for more.
What did you say? Just because I wouldn't let you refund Hank's medical bills, you want to break up with me?
Ethan, it's all my fault. You and Sophie have been together for years. How can you just break up like that?
Why does he get to just dump me? For all these years, I took care of Hank for you. I suffered so much and endured so much pain. You want to break up? Pay up the breakup fee.
Taking care of him? Good thing I had that pretty nurse record it.
When did you?
I've worked 3 jobs these past few years, saving up for your ring and paying for your treatments. And you too? Is this how you repay me? Working 3 jobs?
That's because you're a loser. You can't make any money. How is that my fault? You wear this torn vest all year round. I can smell the stench from here. My best friend's boyfriend drives a luxury car and lives in a mansion, while I eat instant noodles in a basement with you.
So that's why you hooked up with him? Huh?
So what? Hank's already been hired by the Simmons Group. He's a sales manager making $1 million a year. Isn't that better than a delivery guy like you?
The Simmons Group? I'm just afraid he won't make it to his first day there. Ethan, at this point, do you still think I really have uremia?
But honestly, I really didn't expect you to actually make $3 million. Since you worked so hard for it, we'll just take this money as your congratulatory gift to us.
After all, we used to be brothers. As long as you delete that video and get on your knees to apologize to me, I'll still let you off the hook. You dare hit me? Then don't blame me for being ruthless. I'm going to make sure that here in Bay City, you won't even be able to deliver takeout.
Who did you say won't be able to deliver takeout?
Who are you? I'm representing the Simmons Group. I advise you to mind your own business.
Claire, he's saying right in front of you that he represents Simmons Group.
Didn't you say you're about to join Simmons Group as a what? Oh, a sales manager? You don't even know your own CEO? It's her.
CEO of the Simmons Group? Standing up for you? You should take a good look in the mirror. You're totally out of your league.
Hey, gorgeous, you're pretty good looking. There's no need to back this loser and offend the Simmons Group. If you get with me, I can get you a job at the company.
You? I thought this guy was annoying. But you're a real piece of work.
Hey, that was a bit too harsh. Who the hell are you talking to?
Hello. Take Henry Ford's name off the hiring list for the Simmons Group this year. Now, you have nothing to do with the Simmons Group.
Are you addicted to acting? You think you can fire me with one phone call? Let me tell you, I have the backing of Simmons Group's upper management.
Oh? Did you hear that? Find out who's backing him and fire them as well.
Humph. I'd like to see who can fire me.
You idiot! Who the hell did you mess with? If I go down, you're dead meat.
Charles,
Listen to me, Charles. Miss Simmons, I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
Simmons Group doesn't need bullies like you on our staff. From now on, all Simmons Group affiliated companies will also completely blacklist you.
Ethan, I was really wrong. It was this bitch who seduced me. Please put in a good word for me with Ms. Simmons.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it weren't for you always saying Ethan was a... I never would have betrayed him. Ethan, I still love you. Ethan, let's get back together.
Trying to dump me at the very end? No way.
Oh yeah? You hit me? I'll fucking kill you!
Throw them out of the hospital.
So, interested in being my personal bodyguard now?
Listen, beautiful. I deliver takeout. I don't sell myself. I might be for hire, but I'm not for sale. So stop eyeing me. Of course, if you're willing to pay me $1 million a month, and considering your great body, I might just consider it.
You pervert. Shameless.
Didn't learn your lesson earlier, huh?
Ethan, where the hell were you yesterday? If you don't show up today, I'll dock all your bonuses for this month!
Crap, it's the 31st. My attendance bonus. The bonus. Every penny counts.
Stop staring. What's so great about him? I'll find you a top-tier Special Forces bodyguard. I want him. He ruined my Uncle Victor's plans. He won't let him off easily. He'll agree sooner or later. Seriously? Did he put a spell on you? Help me prepare a generous gift. I'll keep asking until he says yes.
Derek Stone, I submitted my leave request yesterday. Why'd you dock my bonus and attendance pay?
Company policy. Time off must be requested in advance. Otherwise, it's treated as skipping work.
Company policy? Your nephew is late and leaves early every day. Why don't you fire him?
But today, I caught you.
You just saw I got top writer for 3 months straight. And want to pocket my bonus.
Disrespecting your boss. Insubordination. You're fired. Kid, before I started this job, I was a martial arts coach. Screw you! You two, hold him down! I'm gonna show him who's the real boss around here.
Martial arts coach, huh? Push me too far and I'll still beat you. Why fail me now?
You little punk! Let's see you try to hide now! Uncle, why'd you hit me? You idiot! Get over here and hit him! Ah! Hot! I'm burning! What the hell are you staring at? Beat him up! Ah!
Tell me, how many eyes does old man Miles have? How many? Huh? Speak up.
Ethan! Do you know who you've offended? Victor Simmons. He can crush you in Bay City as easily as an ant.
So what?
So get on your knees right now. Kowtow to me 3 times and crawl between my legs. When Uncle Victor asks, I might put in a good word for you and save your miserable life. Otherwise, I'll tell him. Ah, come on, louder!
You know what? I just love being threatened.
Ah! Come help me take him down! Ethan, just you wait. Crossing Uncle Victor means crossing the Simmons Group. I can't wait to see you die like a dog and get tossed out of Bay City.
Once I fully master time stop and X-ray vision, we'll see who ends up dead like a dog.
Since when did the Simmons Group let Victor Simmons run the show?
Miss Simmons!
Look into his connection with my uncle, then take him to the police.
Hey, wait! I also have his audio recording here. Fighting crime is everyone's duty.
Ethan Lane, just you wait!
Here is $10 million in cash. Now, will you consider being my personal bodyguard?
Hey, don't think I don't know. I was targeted today because of you.
I'm sorry. I dragged you into this. If you don't want to accept, take this money as my compensation to you.
However, I'm the kind of person who is naturally rebellious. Whoever makes me suffer, I'll make them suffer 10,000 times more. But let me make this clear up front. $1 million a month only covers taking the hits. Selling my body costs extra.
Don't worry.
I am not that desperate.
Then I'll take this compensation. I'll be at work on time tomorrow. Oh man, your buddy here is done delivering food. You won't have to weather the storm with me anymore. Today, I'll treat you to a nice spa. Time to enjoy.
Block in the middle of the road, you got a death wish. If my car loses even $1 of paint, you'll pay with your life.
Why is it you again, you piece of work?
Why is it you again, you creep? What bad luck? Why didn't you die from that fall? Babe.
Who is this? He stinks.
Honey, he's the guy I told you about. Messed up the order and tried to extort me. I was so scared.
Did I say you could leave? You hit my damn car and you scared my baby. Think you can just walk away?
What do you want then?
On your knees. Grovel and apologize to her until she forgives you.
And if I refuse?
Honey, you're the Simmons Group's biggest channel supplier. Dealing with this bottom feeder. You should make him lose everything.
Make who lose everything? Who are you trying to bankrupt?
Miss Simmons.
Who are you? Mind your own business. Oh, I get it now. I was wondering why you were acting so tough. Turns out you've got a sugar mommy. Too bad. My honey here is Simmons Group's biggest channel supplier, even if she is.
Shut the hell up! This is Miss Simmons of Simmons Group.
You're the biggest supplier for Simmons Group? How come I don't know you?
Miss Simmons, don't listen to this bitch's nonsense. I'm just a nobody scraping by under the Simmons Group. I was just lucky enough to work with a few of your subsidiaries.
Are you all right?
It's a huge deal. Look at how badly he hurt my little buddy.
Starting tomorrow, Simmons Group will terminate all contracts with you.
Miss Simmons, I was wrong. I had no idea this young man was with you. I'll apologize to him right away.
Hey, don't bow to me. Bow to my buddy here. And fix him up before bringing him back.
Okay. I'm sorry. Mr. Scooter, I'm sorry.
Impossible! He's obviously just a delivery guy.
All your fault, you bitch. You ruined everything.
So, Miss Simmons, just passing by my place?
It's your first day of work. I came to pick you up.
Damn. You're afraid I'll run off with the money, right? Hit the brakes.
What's going on?
Looks like trouble found us again.
Kid, if you know what's good for you, hand her over nicely.
I'll call the cops. It's too late.
Stay in the car.
There are so many of them. Can you handle this alone?
Kid, get lost if you want to live.
I'm actually getting a little tired of living.
Then I'll send you straight to hell.
Not enough time. 4 left.
This kid is weird. Get him together.
I've been overusing my skills lately.
Ethan? Move!
Backup is here. Guess I can save my energy.
Is that it?
You.
What are you doing here? If I didn't show up, you two would be pushing up daisies by now. Rebecca, you're safe now. Let's go. Drive yourself and follow us. Don't drop dead halfway. I'm not picking up your corpse. I told Claire before to hire a pro bodyguard, but she insisted on you.
I am a professional, a pro delivery guy. Yeah, right.
A pro at getting killed.
You did that on purpose.
Rebecca, knock it off. Counting today, Ethan has saved me twice. Twice. If I hadn't shown up, you both would be dead.
Here's the new bodyguard I got you. Victor Wolf is an elite ex-Special Forces vet. His skills are top-notch. Starting tomorrow, you two will take shifts.
Nice to work with you, Miss Lee.
Name, Victor Wolf, Shadow. Wolf Syndicate Elite Assassin. Employer, Victor Simmons.
Another round? This stupid woman didn't even run a background check.
What? Don't tell me you're already intimidated by Victor's professional aura.
Miss Simmons, you should really tell your bestie to get rid of this Tommy or Victor guy, right now. Kick him out.
Then tearing assassins apart and protecting the goddess is all up to you, delivery guy.
I'm just looking out for Ms. Simmons' safety.
Safety my foot. I think you're just trying to protect your fragile ego. I brought Victor in from abroad for $30 million. Assassin? Please. Do you really think Claire and I are complete idiots?
Go to hell!
I told you you were dumb. Saved your life. That's gonna cost extra.
Seen right through my disguise. Dodging my killer. Miss Simmons, this little bodyguard of yours is more interesting than I thought.
Victor Simmons sent you, didn't he? To stop me from attending the Gemstone Challenge in 3 days. He'll do whatever it takes.
What gemstone challenge?
So what if he did?
I take the money. I do the job. This little bodyguard of yours can't stop me.
You played dirty! Dropping the ball at the worst time.
Ethan!
I told you, you two can't stop me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Miss Simmons, this is close protection.
You are dead!
Watch your hands,
I'm looking for a weapon. Your butt's in the way.
you jerk!
Hey, stop it. Take this fight seriously. Hey, buddy. Got a girl in each arm. Jealous? You're dead.
Let go of me! Don't move.
Let's fly.
Ethan, I'm gonna kill you.
Buddy, how's the pressure? Too hard or just right? Is his head made of iron? Ouch!
Gold tier assassin Victor Wolf. Expert in iron shirt. Weakness located under the armpits.
His armpits are his weak spot. I'll grab him. You hit.
You wanna hold me again?
I meant I'll grab him. In your dreams. Buddy, your wild wolf crew is pathetic. I think you should be called the wild dog crew. You're dead. Now. Impossible. So, how did this delivery guy do as a bodyguard?
You wouldn't dare.
Fine, no touching. Then you better pay me extra. Damn, I'm completely drained.
Ethan.
Ethan!
Doctor, are you sure he's just mentally exhausted and just needs some sleep?
Ms. Simmons, 58 of our attending doctors have examined him. He is perfectly fine.
Fess up. Do you have a crush on this guy?
What are you saying? After all, he passed out saving me. Shouldn't I be worried about him?
After all, he passed out saving me.
Seriously, stop teasing me.
Miss Simmons. Sorry to interrupt. You paid to hire me. Protecting you is just my job. No need to offer yourself to me.
Who's offering herself to you?
That's a relief. So about that extra pay.
He's terrified that if you offer yourself, you won't pay him.
You shouldn't be slacking off either. Hurry up and transfer the money you were supposed to send to Victor Wolf to my account.
Got it. Slick Ethan.
Ethan, if you're well, you should discharge. Accompany me to the Gemstone Challenge tomorrow.
I can't do it. I'm not fully recovered yet. If you want me to work, you gotta pay extra.
In your dreams.
Hey, what about the raise we talked about? Does that still count?
Say one more word, and I'll dock double your pay for these 2 days.
Sir, here are the files you asked for. A delivery guy. Took out the $30 million top assassin I hired from abroad. It seems my niece has been hiding quite a bit.
Should I send someone else?
No need. Even if she makes it to the Gemstone Challenge, she won't win. The heir to the Simmons Group can only be me. This thing is choking me. Can I just put my delivery uniform back on?
Can you try to be a bit more classy? Claire went out of her way to spend $38,000 on this custom suit for you. It's worth 6 months of your delivery pay.
$38,000? Then I'll treat it like a treasure. I can probably sell it for $20,000 online later.
If you dare sell it, I'll deduct it from your salary.
I won't sell it. The clothes my boss gave me, I have to wear them for a lifetime.
Winning or losing this gemstone challenge will determine whether I can secure the inheritance of Simmons Group. Just stick close to me later, and don't cause any trouble.
Gemstone Challenge. I wonder if my X-ray vision can see through stones. Claire, you're here.
Uncle Victor, let's skip the pleasantries. Simmons Group built its fortune on jade. If you want to fight me for the inheritance, let's settle this at the Gemstone Challenge.
All right. Today, I'll make you lose and accept your defeat.
The rules for this Gemstone Challenge are simple. Both sides will go to the raw stone area and pick 3 raw stones. Whoever reveals jade with the highest total value will be this Gemstone Challenge's ultimate winner.
Ordinary stone, value, $0. Bean grade white green stone, value, $500,000. Ice grade bright green jade, value, $4 million. Glass grade imperial jade, value, $80 million.
No wonder Simmons Group got rich off jade. Any random stone here could make you rich overnight. Claire, overwhelmed by all these stones. If you give up now, your uncle will still let you stay in the company, just to sit on the board and collect dividends.
My dad left Simmons Group to me. I will never just hand it over.
Then don't blame me for kicking you out of the Simmons family. And what if you lose?
What are you doing? Didn't I tell you to keep quiet?
Boss, just tell me. Do you want to put this old geezer in his place? You!
Don't mess around.
I'll take the bet. If you lose, I want your 10% stake in Simmons Group. 10% stake in Simmons Group?
Just 3 days ago, you were a delivery guy. You lousy bodyguard. What do you know about gemstone, Ben?
So he's just a lowly delivery guy. Mr. Simmons is a renowned appraiser. How could this kid possibly beat him?
I bet he's just trying to get Miss Simmons' attention.
Ethan, stop messing around. His stones are all top quality.
Even I am not confident about winning, let alone you, who has never done this.
Boss, just trust me this once. If I lose, just deduct it from my salary.
Claire, you're not actually going along with this nonsense, are you? I trust him.
All right, I'll take your bet. If you win, I'll throw in an extra $1 million. You lose, Claire must completely forfeit her right to inherit Simmons Group.
No way. You're just a delivery guy. What are you trying to prove? If you make Claire lose her inheritance, your whole salary wouldn't even begin to cover it.
Hey, don't worry about it. Just watch me take him down. Doesn't he know that's the scrap pile? Picking rocks from the scrap pile? What good stuff could he possibly find?
This kid clearly knows nothing about gemstones. Poor Miss Simmons. He's going to ruin her.
Kid, these $3 stones of yours have rough crusts and show no signs of color. They'll never yield jade. Give up now. There's no shame in it. They haven't even been cut yet. What's with the act, old geezer? I bet you're just afraid of losing face. You just won't give up until the bitter end. Master Justice, start cutting.
Premium golden silk jade. Value, $3 million.
Relax. This old geezer has a good eye for stones. But if he thinks he can beat me, he's still got a long way to go.
Fine, just keep bragging. If Claire loses her inheritance, I can support her. Just wait till you lose it all.
Care to make a bet?
On what?
If I win, I want you to wear a maid outfit and be my personal maid for a month. Are you in?
Fine, you're on. If you lose, you'll drink my foot wash water.
Just get ready to be my maid. Oh my god, it's glass-grade Imperial Jade.
Boss Simmons really is a master appraiser. A top-tier piece on the first cut!
An Imperial Jade this big must be worth at least $30 million. Looks like with just this one stone.
I've already won!
It was clearly gold silk jade. Why did it turn into Imperial Jade? Is my X-ray vision acting up?
What, getting scared? Weren't you talking big just now?
It's okay, Ethan. After all, no one expected that from this pile of stones, they'd actually find top-tier Imperial Jade.
Still want me to wear a maid outfit? You better get ready to drink my foot wash water tonight.
Kid! In the stone, gambling. It is never about luck. To beat me, go practice for 10 more years.
So that's how it is. I get it now. What's the rush? The stone hasn't been fully cut yet. No wonder this old guy was so confident. Turns out it's all sleight of hand.
Ordinary stone, value $0.
Not bad. Trying to outspeed me right under my nose. This kid is out of his mind. Does he really think picking up 2 trash stones from the scrap pile will get him a treasure?
He's just a lowly delivery guy. He hasn't seen much of the world.
Ethan, Imperial Jade is already the finest of all jade. If you want to beat him, you have to cut a rare Spring Radiance jade. But the odds of that...
Don't worry, boss. A fortune teller told me when I was a kid, I'm destined for a life of wealth, cloaked in yellow. My luck is off the charts.
You're a delivery guy. Of course you're cloaked in yellow.
Oh, since you're so determined to bet against me, let's raise the stakes. How do you want to play? If I lose, not only will I give up the Simmons inheritance, all my shares in the company will go straight to Claire for free. But if you lose, she not only gives up the inheritance, but also agrees to marry into the Lowell family.
No way. Everyone knows Charles Lowell is a sick freak who tortures people. Why don't you make your own daughter marry him?
I accept.
Claire, are you crazy? You're really going to trust this jerk?
Simmons is my dad's life's work. Instead of just handing it over, I'd rather trust him and bet it all.
Don't worry, boss. I won't let you lose, Miss Turner. Remember to get that maid outfit ready. Did this kid figure something out? Even if he did, so what? Master Justice's sleight of hand can't even be caught on a high-speed camera. Kid, I'll let you know what it means to be fully convinced. When it comes to hand speed, no one can beat me. Kid, Imperial Jade is already top tier. Your stone looks rough on the outside, and the color showing through the cracks is very patchy. It's not good material.
The stone isn't fully cut yet. It's not decided who wins.
With Master Justice here, even if this kid is lucky and picks a good one, it'll just be a mixed color waste jade. Claire, being stubborn won't help. You're destined to marry into the Lowell family. Oh my gosh, it's blood jade, even more precious than royal jade.
The color is so rich, and there are barely any cracks.
Even in a national museum, this would be a star exhibit.
Ethan, you're amazing. I can't believe you cut a top-tier blood jade.
Keep it low-key.
What are you looking at?
This is impossible.
I swapped it for a normal rock. How could it be blood jade? We're totally ruined.
I told you. The fortune teller said I've been lucky since childhood. What?
Sore loser trying to back out?
Don't get smug too soon. As long as she dies, Simmons Group will still be mine. Just try it.
You shameless old bastard. Don't worry, Claire. I'll protect you.
Miss Turner, tonight, remember to wear that maid outfit and report to my place.
Sir, why stress over a little girl?
How's the background check on Ethan Lane? With him around, getting rid of Claire won't be easy.
He was just a regular delivery guy before. Nothing out of the ordinary.
A regular delivery guy. Taking out the Wild Wolf Crew's top assassin. And seeing through Master Justice's tricks. Find someone else to test his limits. I want to see exactly what he's capable of. Little brother. So what if the old man played favorites? I'll soon send your daughter down to reunite with you both. The heir to the Simmons Group can only be me.
This one's nice. This one's good too.
Come in.
Damn. You two besties both have killer bodies.
Look again and I'll gouge your eyes out.
A bet is a bet. Looking won't hurt you.
Cut the crap. Anyway, during this time, you're not allowed to do anything out of line, or I'll castrate you.
Massage my shoulders first.
Fine, I'll give you a massage. Why are you taking off your shirt?
With these clothes on, you won't hit the right spots. Are you trying to murder me?
Ethan, are you asleep?
Boss, what's up so late?
Claire can't see me. Dressed like this in here? If you're awake, I'm coming in.
Boss, it's pretty late. Let me be clear, working nights is overtime.
What's that smell? He's definitely doing this on purpose.
Ethan, the board meeting is at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Victor Simmons won't easily hand over all the shares to me.
So, as long as the price is right, I'll do whatever you want.
Then can you stay close to me and protect me until 9 a.m. tomorrow?
No way.
Rebecca, why are you dressed like that in his room? I won't allow it. This guy is a total jerk. What if he tries something tonight?
How could you say that about me? Even though you two are quite, I still... Watch out! This never ends. Missed. Too much handiwork is bad for your aim. Wait for me here. Stay put. Backup is here. Dead.
Trash has no right to live.
Easy for you to say. You killed him. Now the cops will be after me. My prints are on that.
Then you can go die with him.
You Islanders really go all out. Dual classes, huh?
Kid, don't think beating a pup from the Wild Wolf crew makes you invincible. Today is your dying day. How is this possible? You were so weak against the Wild Wolf crew.
There's a saying, give a man 3 days, and he'll surprise you.
You're asking for it.
Compared to the boss, you're still lacking.
Ethan, save me!
Crap, it's a trap! Forget it. Better save my strength. They're clearly waiting to ambush me when I get back. 12 of them. I can hold the time stop for 10 seconds tops. Gotta make this quick. The physical toll of stopping time is still too much.
Ethan, are you okay?
1 against 12. Piece of cake.
Watch your back!
Weren't you acting so tough just now? I gave you a chance, but you blew it.
Stop. Doesn't Victor Simmons just want the Simmons Group inheritance? Let him go. I'll sign the share transfer agreement right now.
Miss Simmons, You still haven't figured out the situation. Once you're dead, Simmons Group will still belong to Boss Simmons.
Don't you dare! If you dare touch her, the Turner family will make you pay.
Miss Turner, what Boss Simmons is paying me is enough to set me up abroad for life. The Turner family may have a long reach, but can it reach overseas?
Get your filthy hands off me.
Ooh, feisty, aren't we? Perfect. I've never had my way with a rich heiress before. And today I get to sleep with two absolute stunners at once.
Fuck you! You dare touch my woman right in front of me?
Who are you calling your woman?
Wanna play hero, punk? I'll deal with you first. Then I'll enjoy those two bitches later.
Since when is he this good?
I have no idea. Watch out, Ethan. What just happened? How did he do that? Ethan, are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine.
Would it kill you to stop bragging?
No, but saving you costs extra. Just wire it to my account.
You!
But I'm your nanny right now.
My injuries are work-related.
Then tomorrow you can wash my 2-week pile of stinky socks. Where to? Need a ride?
No need. If that monster spots me, I'm dead.
I'll still see you off.
I said no need. Don't you understand human language?
If I let you run, what about my bounty? The bounty. That island chick. My $1 million. $1 million.
Sir, Hannah Sakura failed to hit. She also said she won't take any bounties on Ethan.
The hit failed. I spent $100 million, and it just went down the drain. Well played, Ethan. If I can't take you down, I'll find someone else who will.
Claire, I love you. Will you marry me?
Wow. This is Charlie's 10th time proposing, right?
So jealous. The Lowell family is the top family in Bay City. One word from them can shake up both business and politics.
Charles Lowell, what exactly do you want? I don't like you. Stop bothering me.
Claire, it's okay if you don't like me now. We can let our feelings grow over time.
Turns out he's just a simp.
Who are you calling a simp?
You, obviously. Being so clingy makes you a simp.
Claire, who is he?
None of your business.
How is it not? We're engaged! You're my future wife! I won't allow another man near you!
Let go of me.
Let her go. Simps shouldn't be so handsy. Where's your simp etiquette?
Simp my ass! Who do you think you are? To fight me for her?
Who do I think I am? I'll tell you. I'm her boyfriend.
I remember now. You're the one Victor Simmons was talking about. That stinking delivery guy? A toad lusting after a swan. You should take a look in the mirror and see what you really are.
What's wrong with being a delivery guy? I earn money with my own 2 hands. What's shameful about that?
I don't want to argue with a broke loser like you. Trash like you is destined to stay at the bottom for life, serving me on your knees.
Charles Lowell, that's enough. Do working class people deserve to be looked down on? Since you think he's beneath me, I'll just have to make him my boyfriend.
Claire, you!
It's just an act. Don't take it seriously.
Temporary gigs cost extra.
Claire, you're engaged to me. You are my woman! You know, ever since we were kids, anything that's mine, I'd rather destroy it than let anyone else take it. That naturally includes you, got it?
You don't understand plain English, do you?
Everyone knows the Lowell family runs all of Bay City. How dare he hit Charlie? Is he insane?
Charlie always gets even. This guy is dead meat.
Do you understand plain English? My boss said she doesn't like you. Don't you get it?
He knows exactly who Charlie is. Why would he still cross him for me?
How's that, boss? If you think I did a good job, don't forget my bonus at the end of the month.
You got a death wish, kid.
Bro, you're pathetic.
Let me tell you, my boss said she doesn't like you. If you keep bothering her, I'll beat you up every time I see you. Kid, you just wait. If I don't kill you today, my name isn't Lowell.
The top assassin sisters are your bodyguards?
Hey, handsome. My sister and I are going to teach you a lesson.
Kid, you're dead! 2 against 1? How exciting.
You're crushing my chest.
You're the one crushing me!
Charlie, these babes of yours aren't very good at fighting. Don't get cocky, kid. I'll definitely. Listen to me very carefully. She is my girlfriend. If you ever harass her again, I'll beat you every time I see you. Next time, you'll lose more than just 1 tooth. Let's go. Ethan! You're so dead!
It's already 8:58. Why isn't Miss Simmons here yet?
Looking at the time, Ethan should be fighting with Charlie's people right now. Once that idiot Charlie finishes Ethan off, that little girl Claire will be nothing to worry about. Everyone, it's almost 9 o'clock. If Ms. Simmons still doesn't show up, don't say I'm playing dirty, or that I refuse to transfer the shares to her.
There's still 1 minute. I believe Claire will definitely make it in time.
Then let me wait with you for 1 more minute, so you can give up hope. The Lowell family's methods aren't something a mere delivery guy can handle. Everyone, I'll be taking my leave.
Uncle Victor, the shares haven't been transferred yet. Where are you going in such a hurry?
You're fine? How is this possible?
Sorry to disappoint, old geezer.
Uncle, when you killed my parents, did you ever imagine I'd kick you out of Simmons Group myself? As for the rest, we'll take our time.
My dear niece, you didn't really think you actually won, did you? I might as well tell you. Simmons Group's assets. As early as 3 days ago, I transferred all of them out.
Victor Simmons, what do you mean by that?
Simmons Group today is not only a hollow shell, but also owes $2 billion in debt.
That's impossible. I just checked the books last week.
Your parents couldn't even beat me back then. What could a little girl like you possibly find?
We're ruined! I invested my entire pension into this company.
Claire, you and Victor are family. Does it really matter who runs Simmons Group? Why make things so tense? You're just a little girl. Better just go home, get married, and have kids.
Have you had enough? When Ms. Simmons' parents were alive, they took good care of you. And now you're forcing their daughter to hand the company to an enemy.
Since when do bodyguards get a say?
Enough! I won't hand over the company. As for this $2 billion in debt, I'll find a way to resolve it.
Resolve it? With what?
All right, everyone. Take your time talking it over. Oh, by the way, Claire, I hope you like my gift.
Claire, don't blame us. We have families to feed after all. We can't just go down with you.
Yeah, we're all family. Can't you just apologize to Victor?
We'll give you 3 days. If you don't raise the $2 billion, don't blame us for calling a board meeting and removing you as CEO.
Cheer up. There's always a way out. It's just $2 billion.
Do you even know what $2 billion is? Even if you made $100,000 a month without spending a dime, it'd take you 20,000 years to save it.
I recall Simmons Group started out with rough stones. There should still be plenty in the inventory.
Yeah, there are some. But those were collected by my dad back in the day. Victor Simmons said they were just waste, so they've been left gathering dust in the warehouse. We haven't touched them for years, and their value is uncertain.
With your dad's eye, how could he collect waste?
But cutting rough stones requires a professional gemstone appraiser.
Quick, take me to the warehouse to have a look.
Maybe he really can surprise me. My dad collected these before he died. Victor Simmons said they were scrap, so they've just been thrown here.
ICT Slowing Flower Jade, worth $3 million. ICT Slowing Flower Jade, worth $3, worth $3 million. Top quality ceramic jade, top quality ceramic jade, worth $8 million, worth $8 million. Top quality glass CT jade, worth $90 million. Top quality glass CT jade, worth $90 million.
Scrap. That stone over there, if you cut it along the grain, there's glass-grade imperial jade inside.
Are you sure? A piece of glass-grade imperial jade this big would be worth over $100 million.
You haven't seen anything yet. This one, that one, and that one too. You think these are all imperial jade too? You think imperial jade just grows on trees? Even though they're not, they're still worth a fortune.
Don't cut it. Claire, these are all your father's treasures. You can't just cut them open recklessly.
Mr. Sinclair, the company is in a crisis right now. I don't have any other choice.
Claire, it's not that I won't let you cut them, but you need a professional jade cutter. Cutting them along the grain will maximize the chance of keeping the jade intact.
Old man, you don't believe me?
Ethan, Mr. Sinclair is just looking out for me. Watch your tone.
Old gentleman, don't worry. With me here, not a single piece of rough stone will be ruined.
A mere delivery guy like you sure talks big. Don't think I don't know what your true motive is for approaching Claire.
Don't push it, old man.
Since you claim you won't ruin a single stone, dare to make a bet with me?
You're on.
This is the stone you pick. We'll cut it along your lines. If the jade is intact, I'll bow and apologize to you. But if it's damaged, you must admit your bad intentions and pay for the ruined stone.
Mr. Sinclair.
Boss, don't you trust me? This old man called me a fraud. I can take a lot, but I won't take this. Cut it exactly how I said. Incredible. Not a scratch on the jade. This is easily the most perfect stone I've cut in my life.
The cut is perfectly smooth, without damaging a single bit of the jade's natural pattern. Not even a top-tier jade master could pull this off. Who exactly are you?
All right, old man. You were just looking out for the boss. If you actually kneeled to me, it'd shorten my lifespan.
How many more skills does he have that I don't know about?
Claire, you've got a good eye. With him by your side, I can rest easy.
Mr. Sinclair,
Cut these. And all of these, too. Icy Imperial Jade, Spring Radiance Icy Violet. I've done this for 20 years, and I've never seen anything like this.
This is great, Ethan. The company is saved.
You're taking advantage of me again.
Anyway, thank you.
These stones, how much are they worth?
My initial estimate is at least $800 million.
We're still $1.2 billion short.
$800 million is just an estimate. These jades are cut perfectly. Selling them for $1 billion is highly possible.
Claire, a $2 billion hole isn't easy to fill.
What do you want?
Claire, we are engaged after all. No need to be so cold. As long as you beg me, I can help you.
Your condition?
Marry me. The $2 billion will be your dowry.
Impossible. I wouldn't marry you even if I go bankrupt.
Don't reject me just yet. If you want $2 billion in 3 days, no one can save you but me.
Hey, don't you understand plain English? You looking for another beating?
You asked for it. Just you wait.
Bad news. Miss Simmons, Mr. Chestnut, Miss Reed, Mr. Carter 8. Suppliers are here demanding payment. They said if we don't pay today, they'll trash the place.
Keep them calm for now. I'm on my way. What's going on here?
Miss Simmons is back. Time to pay what you owe. Did you hit them? It's only right to pay your debts. So what if we hit them for not paying?
No, it's not like that. We already promised to pay them back. But they still hit us anyway.
Is what she said true? Got a problem with that? Let's see what you've got.
Get up.
At least Miss Simmons is reasonable. After you. Our boss has been waiting for you inside. Hold on. Our boss said he only wants to speak with Ms. Simmons.
He's my personal bodyguard. He's with me.
Not my problem. If Miss Simmons wants to talk, you'll do as our boss says. First he sends a bunch of thugs here. Now he wants to see my boss alone. I can't help but wonder, What is your boss really up to?
What, you gonna force your way in?
And what if I do?
Charles Lowell, it's you?
Claire, we meet again. I told you, in all of Bay City, no one dares to cross the Lowells. You either pay up today or go bankrupt.
Uncles, please give me one more week. I'll definitely pay you back.
A week? Miss Simmons, do you think we were born yesterday? Simmons Group is just an empty shell now. Every day we wait is a day we lose money.
The only reason we worked with Simmons Group was out of respect for your father. Now that he's dead, let's drop the sentimental act.
Before, we gave you a chance. You didn't take it. So I guess I'll have to teach you a lesson. Even if you sell off Simmons Group today, you still have to pay back the $2 billion.
Give me one more week. I promise I'll pay you back.
A week isn't impossible. But you need to show some sincerity. Miss Simmons is so beautiful. If you spend a few nights with Charlie, maybe he'll go easy on you.
Exactly. Just marry him. And your $2 billion is sorted. Why act so tough, Miss Simmons?
You.
Claire, you heard them. They're just looking out for you.
I'm warning you. Stop harassing my boss.
You nothing. Try touching her again,
and I'll beat you every time I see you.
Good. Very good. Ethan, think fighting makes you special?
What are your orders, Charlie?
Break him!
They're from the Iron Fist sect.
I heard the Iron Fist sect runs Bay City. Their Grandmaster is a top martial arts expert.
I heard that once. A CEO of a public company crossed the Iron Fist sect. His whole family vanished overnight. Even the cops wouldn't investigate.
Ethan, they're from an ancient martial arts sect. You can't beat them. Just go.
It's fine. Stand back. Kid, if you're smart, get on your knees and bow 3 times. If Charlie is in a good mood, maybe he'll just break your legs. You talk too much.
How is this possible? Iron Fist sect disciples can take on 100 men.
What, you gonna call more guys?
Don't get too cocky. Paying your debts is only natural. In 3 days, if you can't pay up, we'll see what you do. Let's go.
Boss, I chased them all away. Why the long face?
Charlie's right. If we can't pay up in 3 days, Simmons Group will still be liquidated.
You didn't tell me about something this big. Do you even see me as a friend? $200 million. How about that? Am I a great bestie or what?
Rebecca, where did you get all this money?
My dad gave it to me. I told him about your situation. He said Uncle Victor helped the Turner family. So consider this returning the favor.
Miss Turner, you're actually reliable for once.
Shut up. When am I ever not reliable? But 200 million isn't enough. I heard a rumor. Tomorrow, there's a massive auction in Bay City. Word is they'll have antique art returned from overseas. All rare treasures. At the auction, if we manage to find some real gems and flip them, forget 2 billion, even 3 billion is possible.
But all the famous appraisers require advance booking. With only one night, where am I supposed to find one?
That really is a problem. Without a pro appraiser's eye, forget about finding gems. We might actually lose money. The auction house is a mixed bag. Fakes outnumber the real ones.
If only someone could help us appraise.
Appraising? I can do it.
You? You're just a delivery guy. What do you know about antique art?
Who says I don't? Those raw stones in the warehouse, I picked all of them out.
But raw stones are completely different from antiques.
Come on, boss, trust me one more time. Like I said, I've always had really good luck.
Claire, are you really going to trust him?
He is right. At the Gemstone Challenge, the raw stones in the warehouse, his judgment was completely spot on.
All right, fine. It's your money anyway. Don't come crying to me if you lose it.
Don't worry. I'll definitely make you a massive fortune.
Claire, how about I call my dad right now and have our family's appraiser come over? This guy is great at gemstone gambling, but in the antique business, fakes look better than the real deals. He really might not cut it.
Hey, hold on. How do you know if you haven't tried? Don't talk nonsense. You'll ruin my chances of finding a wife.
Ethan, are you really sure about this? If we make a mistake this time, we'll lose our very last chance.
You two can just relax. When have I ever let you down?
When have you ever been reliable?
If I remember correctly right now, you're still my personal maid.
Oh no, how did Charles get Arthur Miles here? He's an absolute legend in the appraisal world. They say he's got eagle eyes. With him here, finding a hidden gem will be impossible.
Claire, you actually came. If I'm not mistaken, you want to make a comeback at this auction. Where is your master appraiser?
What I do here is none of your business.
Claire Simmons, don't push your luck. See the man beside me? Master Miles has appraised for decades without a single mistake. With him here today, you won't snatch a single treasure.
You're too kind, Charlie. It's just an empty title, nothing to brag about.
They say age makes you foolish. Showing off at your old age? If you make a mistake here, careful not to ruin your legacy.
Listen, kid, you got a little lucky with gemstones, and now you think you're invincible? Appraising isn't about luck. It takes real knowledge and experience. And so?
You're clueless.
Let's see how you cry later when you buy a fake.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the auction. Our first item is the Qing Dynasty Imperial Floral Vase. It is in pristine condition. Appraised by multiple experts, it is certified authentic. The starting bid is $5 million. This floral porcelain vase is perfectly shaped and beautifully patterned. Dating back to the Qianlong era, it's a rare imperial kiln masterpiece. Appraised by multiple experts, it's confirmed to be authentic.
Top tier sliced replica. Sliced replica. Value $9.90.
Charlie, this imperial floral vase is a unique imperial kiln piece. It's extremely rare to find. I'll stake my reputation on it. It's completely authentic. A conservative estimate, it's worth over $10 million. $30 million.
Wait till that idiot Charlie takes it home and finds out it's fake. I wonder how he'll feel. Don't bid.
What's wrong?
It's a fake.
Didn't Master Miles say it's authentic?
Trust me.
What? Claire, your lousy bodyguard sure knows his place. He knows with Master Miles here, you don't stand a chance at this vase. But Claire, if you be a good girl and marry me, I might just get in a good mood and give this vase to you.
I don't need it.
Then don't blame me for not giving you a chance. $6 million.
$6,010,000.
Didn't you say it's fake?
Since he wants to buy it, I'll just help him drive up the price.
$7 million.
$7,010,000.
Are you messing with me on purpose?
The gavel hasn't dropped. We're all bidding fairly. Why would I mess with you?
I don't mind fair bidding, but as far as I know, Simmons Group currently has $2 billion in debt. Can you even afford to bid against me? Making bogus bids will get you thrown out.
My boss hasn't even said a word. Why do you care so much?
Charles Lowell. Simmons Group might be struggling, but we can still afford a few $1 million.
Exactly. Even if Claire can't pay, she's got me. I have $200 million cash in the car outside. Mind your own business.
What's wrong? Afraid to bid against me? Why don't you just let me have this vase?
Me? Afraid? A washed-up Simmons family? And a pathetic delivery guy. Do you really think you can talk to me like that? Master Miles, is this vase real or not?
Don't worry, Charlie. I stake my 40-year reputation on it. It is absolutely an authentic imperial kiln piece. A unique piece.
$8,000,000.
$9 million.
$9,010,000.
$10 million. $2 million.
That's almost more than what the porcelain vase is actually worth, isn't it?
As expected of the Bay City Lowell family, dropping $10 million so casually just out of spite. Is this what a top-tier wealthy family is like?
Why stop bidding?
$10 million going once. $10 million going twice. $10 million going 3 times. Sold.
I thought you were so tough. Turns out you're nothing special. You can't even afford $10 million.
I definitely can't match Charlie's skills, spending $10 million on a fake. I'm truly impressed. What did you say?
Ethan, it's one thing if you can't outbid me, but there's no need to lie about it. This porcelain piece was authenticated by Master Miles himself.
Young man, the glaze on this vase is lustrous. The blue pigment is pure, and the base mark is neat. Every single detail matches the features of the imperial kiln. There's absolutely no way it's a fake.
Plus, Bay City Auction House has been open for over 20 years. They've never sold a fake. You're questioning the auction house's authority.
Sir, Our auction house values its reputation. Every single item is authenticated by experts. Your baseless accusations are ruining our 20-year reputation. I demand you apologize right now, or we will take legal action against you.
Ethan, maybe take another look. It's your first time. It's okay if you're wrong. Right. Just admit you're wrong. I can still protect you. If this blows up, you'll be in trouble.
Since none of you believe me, I'll just prove it to you.
What are you doing?
Watch closely.
Don't! Ethan, are you crazy?
You! Do you have any idea that this imperial floral vase is a unique piece from the imperial kiln? It's worth at least $30 million now. And you just smashed it? What a reckless waste. An absolute waste.
Ethan Lane, if that turns out to be real, I'll sue you for everything you've got.
Sir, I have to remind you, if you can't prove today that this is a fake, then you deliberately destroyed an item and smeared the name of Bay City Auction House. You won't just pay market value to compensate this gentleman, but you and your friends will be permanently blacklisted by Bay City Auction House.
Bay City Auction House does business worldwide. You're completely done for!
Ethan, are you sure it's a fake? If it's actually real, you're in deep trouble. I trust Ethan. If he dared to do this, he must be certain.
Look here, everyone. If this were a real imperial floral vase, its clay body would be completely uniform. But right here, you can clearly see two different clay textures and splicing marks.
This.
So this is an advanced aging technique. Using a genuine base, spliced with a modern replica body. An ordinary person would never notice it. It's just a fake worth $9.9.
Quick, get the appraiser!
Manager Foster. This gentleman is correct. This imperial floral porcelain vase is indeed a fake.
It really is a fake. Doesn't that mean Charlie spent $10 million on a piece of trash? If you knew all along, why did you keep bidding? You did this on purpose.
You're just realizing that now? A little late for that.
If you weren't trying to make me leave empty-handed, you wouldn't have been fooled so easily. You only have yourself to blame. The Bay City Lowell family is truly generous. After all, I don't have $10 million to spend on a fake.
Just you wait for the next item. I'll make you pay.
Distinguished guests, what just happened was merely an accident. To show our auction house's sincerity, we've decided to bring out early the grand finale of this auction, the Bamboo and Stone Scroll by Qing Dynasty painter Benedict Bryce. The starting bid is $2 million. As we all know, the Bamboo and Stone Scroll is a masterpiece from the late years of Benedict Bryce. The brushwork is bold, and the spirit is vivid. However, since it was lost overseas for years and only recently brought back, some experts still debate its authenticity.
Even the experts can't authenticate it. Who would dare to buy it?
What if it's a fake again? Wouldn't we lose a fortune?
Because of the special nature of this item, the starting bid is $1 million, and there is no minimum bid increment.
Outer layer, Qing Dynasty replica of the Bamboo and Stone Scroll. Value, $50,000. Inner layer, authentic Riverside Journey Scroll by Vincent Fletcher. Value, $150 million.
To protect certain rare treasures, ancients hid the real within the fake. I didn't expect the rumor to be true. $2 million.
Didn't you hear her? Even the experts can't authenticate this piece. Could this painting actually be real?
No, this painting is a fake.
Then why spend $2 million on a fake? Have you lost your mind? Or do you just have money to burn?
This painting is fake, but hidden inside it, the Riverside Journey Scroll is absolutely real.
What? The Riverside Journey Scroll has been long lost. How could it be hidden inside a fake painting?
I bid $3 million. This painting is mine.
Charles Lowell, you did that on purpose.
Miss Turner, this is an auction. Why can't I bid on what I want?
Charlie, even though this painting looks authentic, it's actually just an ancient replica, let alone $1 million. It's worth 50,000 tops. Please don't act on impulse.
Relax, I'm not that stupid. That kid dared to play me earlier. If he wants this painting now, he's gonna have to bleed for it.
$3 million going once, $3 million going twice.
It's just $3 million. It's not like Claire and I can't afford it. Are you really going to let the Riverside Journey Scroll go to Charlie so easily?
If we bid now, he'll definitely fight us to the end. Even if we win the painting then, we'll have to pay a hefty price.
But if you don't bid now, Charlie will really get this painting. $3 million.
Wait a second. Ethan, since you want it so badly, why aren't you raising your paddle?
As we all know, the Bay City Lowell family is loaded. I know I can't outbid Charlie, so I'll just have to let it go.
You played me again, you bastard.
Charlie, I warned you earlier. This kid is sneaky. If the head of the family finds out that you spent over $10 million on a bunch of fakes,
then what do we do now?
At this point, we have to back out.
Back out in front of all these people? What about my pride?
Great men don't sweat the small stuff. If the family head sees that you know when to yield, he might just let you off the hook.
Charlie, if there are no other bids, I'm bringing the hammer down.
I don't want this painting anymore.
What? The great Charlie is backing out over $3 million?
Charlie, backing out at the last minute is a bit inappropriate, don't you think?
What? Are you trying to force me to buy it? Do you want to stay in business in Bay City or not?
There's no need for that, Charlie. Since you no longer want it, your previous bids are void.
Since when is Bay City Auction House so lenient?
If you had a rich daddy, you could talk tough like that too.
Mr. Lane, according to the rules, since Mr. Lowell backed out, you are now granted priority bidding rights. But if you aren't interested in this item, I can also declare it unsold.
Why unsold? He also made a bid. Make him buy it.
Mr. Lowell, I'm giving you face because of the Lowell family behind you, but that doesn't mean you have the right to tell our auction house what to do.
I'm so mad. This is all that damn Ethan's fault.
Don't worry, I'm not like some people. A gentleman's word is a bond. Isn't it just $1 million? I'll swipe my card right now. Boss, you don't expect me to pay this $1 million myself, right?
Weren't you acting all generous just now?
Manager Foster, I'd like to ask, can an item won at your auction be put up for auction by you again?
Mr. Lane, what do you mean?
I mean, I want to commission you to re-auction this painting. Starting bid, $100 million.
Ethan, are you out of your mind for money? Bought a fake for $1 million, and now you want $100 million.
Young man, as an elder, let me tell you something. The antique world is never about luck. Take the bamboo and stone scroll you have. It's just an ancient replica.
An ancient replica?
This kid thought he found a treasure. Who knew it was actually an antique forgery? Even though it's a fake, it's still an antique. I'm willing to pay $1,000 to take it.
Mr. Lane, even though you bought this from our auction house, before the auction started, we reminded everyone. So...
Old man, you say you're an appraisal master. Have you ever heard that ancients, to protect precious collections, would hide the real within the fake?
Hide the real within the fake?
Didn't expect a kid like you to know that. Too bad it's just a rumor in the antique world. At least in my decades, I have never seen an antique hiding the real within the fake.
If you haven't seen it, it's because you're inexperienced. Let me broaden your horizons today.
Professor Miles has been appraising for decades. The books he's read and the treasures he's handled are more than you can ever imagine. Even he says it's just a rumor. Why won't you just give up?
In that case, do you dare to make a bet with me?
Make a bet. You bought a fake for $1 million, and you want to scam me to get it back? Do you really think I'm that stupid?
Don't worry, we're not betting money.
Then what do you want to bet?
I'll bet you this. If there's a real painting hidden inside, and it's worth over $100 million, you kneel down and call me Grandpa. Otherwise, I'll call you Grandpa. Do you dare?
Arthur Miles, you better be sure there's no hidden layer in here, or else.
Charlie.
I guarantee it with my decades of reputation as an appraiser. This painting is a single piece. There are absolutely no hidden layers.
All right. I'll take that bet.
Manager Foster, please get me a table. And a scraper.
There's really a hidden layer. Ethan, you're amazing.
I guess you've got some skills. You're barely qualified to be my master.
Wait, look. The hidden one looks like the long-lost Riverside Journey Scroll.
What? If it's the real Riverside Journey Scroll, it'd easily sell for $100 million. You old fool. Didn't you swear to me there was no hidden layer?
Well, Charlie, ready to kneel and kowtow?
Don't get cocky. Sure, there's a hidden layer, but who can prove it's the real Riverside Journey Scroll?
Exactly. That scroll was lost ages ago. What are the chances it just magically appears inside this painting?
Don't worry, I'll make sure you admit defeat. Manager Foster, could you please get the auction house's appraiser?
Yes, of course. But if it is authenticated as real, does your previous request to auction it still stand?
Of course.
Please wait a moment. I'll get the appraiser right away.
The brush strokes on the rocks are short and strong, dense as raindrops. It's the typical raindrop stroke of Vincent Fletcher. The peaks are robust and grand, matching another masterpiece by Vincent Fletcher, the Winter Wood Scroll. It's an authentic piece, without a doubt.
It's really a genuine Vincent Fletcher. That's an absolute national treasure. $150 million. I'm buying this Riverside Journey scroll. $150 million is nothing. $150 million is nothing. I bid $200 million. I bid $300 million.
Since it's a lost masterpiece, did the price exceed my X-ray vision's estimate? Hey, Charlie, a bet is a bet. Why the rush to leave?
Ethan Lane, don't push it. Offending me won't end well for you. Oh?
Don't tell me you're trying to back out. You!
I won't argue with a stinking bodyguard. Claire, the Simmons and the Lowells have been friends for years. And we're still engaged. Why do you have to make things so ugly?
Friends? Charles Lowell, since you brought your guys to collect debts at my company, whatever we had was completely over.
Claire Simmons, don't do this the hard way. If you piss me off, I'll bankrupt the Simmons family.
Charles Lowell.
Are you even a man? Stop stalling. Just admit you're a sore loser.
So what? I'm not kneeling today. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
I figured, man to man, I'd let you save some face, but you just had to be a jerk. Ready to honor our bet now?
Ethan, you wanna die?
How about now?
Wait! Grandpa! Is that enough?
Should have just done that from the start.
Ethan, just you wait. One day, I'll kill you.
The auction. Miss Simmons, this card contains your proceeds from the items you entrusted us to auction. After deducting a $2 fee, it comes to about $1.9 billion.
$1.9 billion.
Mr. Lane, the Bay City Auction House would like to hire you as our expert appraiser. Would you be interested?
I'll think about it.
You're welcome here anytime.
Ethan!
Thank you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't tell me you actually fell for this jerk. To celebrate Simmons Group surviving the crisis. Cheers!
Thank you both. Especially you, Ethan.
You're too polite, boss. Just don't forget my bonus.
Can you stop talking about money for 1 second?
No can do. I gotta save up for a wife.
But seriously, Ethan, your moves at the auction house today really drove Charlie crazy. You have no idea. When he called you Grandpa, I was so thrilled.
He should have learned his lesson. He insisted on betting with me.
But seriously, how did you figure out that painting had a hidden layer?
I told you, a fortune teller said I'm very lucky.
As if I'd believe that.
Didn't you say he was just a delivery guy? How is he so good at judging stones and antiques?
Charlie, please, calm down. Don't make yourself sick over this. It's not worth it.
With him around, when will I ever get Claire? At the auction house today, in front of all those people. I can't just swallow this insult.
Charlie, he might protect her for now, but he can't protect her forever, can he?
What are you saying?
Ethan will let his guard down eventually. As long as what's done is done, it won't matter how capable Ethan is.
You're right.
You've made so much money lately. You should treat us today.
I'm broke.
How could you be broke? The bonuses Claire gave you are almost $2 million.
No way. I'm saving that for my marriage fund.
Are you obsessed with money?
Ethan, I'm actually quite curious too. You've already made so much money.
Why are you still so stingy?
And you haven't even bought yourself new clothes.
In the past, I made money to pay for Henry's medical bills. Now, it's to prevent the orphanage kids from losing their home. I grew up in an orphanage. The director is getting old, and the orphanage is about to close. I don't have a home anymore, so I can't let them lose theirs too.
This guy. Turns out he's not just all about the money.
Why didn't you ever mention this before?
It's not exactly something to brag about. Besides, you didn't ask. Let's go. It'll be dark soon if we keep shopping.
Wait here, I'll get the car.
Hurry up, my feet are killing me. Watch out!
Who are you?
Get them.
Run!
Rebecca! Let me go. Ethan! Ethan!
Boss. Miss Turner, are you okay?
Don't mind me. They haven't gotten far yet. You can still catch them. If you wait any longer, it'll be too late.
But you...
Don't worry. I'll live.
Ethan, if you want Claire to be safe, come to the outskirts warehouse alone. Remember, just you. If I find out you brought anyone else or called the cops, you can come collect her body.
Hey,
It's that old bastard Victor again. If anything happens to Claire, I won't let him get away with it.
she's my boss. I won't let anything happen to her.
No, you can't go alone. This is obviously a trap for you.
Even if it is, I have to go. Since I was hired as a bodyguard, I have to keep her safe.
Your trick to lure the tiger out of the mountain is truly brilliant.
Now no one will interrupt Claire and me.
As long as I can help Charlie get rid of Ethan.
Don't worry. Once we take care of Ethan, I'll hand the Simmons group over to you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Humph. Ethan. This is what you get for crossing me. At the outskirts warehouse, I've laid out an inescapable trap. If you dare to go, don't even think about coming back alive.
Then I won't hold you up any longer, Charlie.
Move.
Kid, don't think defeating my Iron Fist Sect's 3 outer disciples makes you untouchable. Today I'll show you what a real martial arts grandmaster is.
I said, get out of my way.
Let's see if you have what it takes. Surprised? I've mastered the Iron Shirt. I'm invulnerable.
Claire, always so high and mighty, huh? Yet here you are, in my hands. After tonight, you'll be my woman. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you forever. Smells so good, so smooth. I can hardly wait. Claire.
You fell for it. Claire Simmons isn't even here.
Speak, where is Claire?
I'm never telling you. North side. Hyatt Hotel on the north side. Room 1808. But you'd better hurry. After all, Charlie can hardly wait.
Charlie, if you dare touch Claire, I'll fucking kill you. Damn it. It takes 40 minutes to North City, and the traffic is this bad. I won't make it in time. That bastard Charles Lowell, if he dares lay a finger on the boss, I'll end his miserable life. Only one way to do this. Just stop.
Move.
Charlie's orders. No one comes to this floor tonight. Get out of my way.
Get lost if you know what's good for you, kid. Or else.
Ethan, how did you... It's 40 minutes from Northside. How'd you get here so fast? Who the hell are you? You! Stop hitting me! I know I messed up. Please, just let me go.
What's the use of that? You do something wrong, you gotta pay the price. Get lost. Boss, wake up, boss.
Then...
It's me. I'm here. Let's get you out. Bo? S.
No, don't.
Why did my time stop fail?
This, all over your body. Comminuted fractures. He even kicked your manhood to bits. Oh my. This Ethan Lane kid, he's really ruthless.
Ethan Lane. I want him dead.
Don't worry, Charlie. This Ethan kid was so brutal. President Lowell will never let him go. Ethan Lane. The Lowells have run Bay City for 3 generations. They played both sides of the law, and you had to cripple their only son. Let's see how many more days you have left to live.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Ethan, stop yelling.
Oh, it's you, boss. Why are you awake so early? After last night, I thought...
Shut up. Stop talking.
Boss, are you... Don't tell me. You won't take responsibility? I'm not that kind of easy guy.
Ethan, about last night. Thank you for saving me. But I was drugged. I couldn't control myself.
All right. Anyway, I'm not losing out on this deal. If you're really that embarrassed, let's just pretend it never happened. Hey.
That's not what I meant.
If you really feel bad about it, giving me some money works too.
Hey, I'm telling you, outside.
Stop talking, Ethan. I need some time to process this. For the next week, consider it paid leave.
This should be it. Delivering food is so chill. Once I save up enough money, I'll only deliver to pretty girls. Miss Turner? Why is she here? And drinking like this? Rebecca. What a coincidence. Must be boring drinking alone. Want some company?
Howard, get lost.
Rebecca, you're drunk. Let me take you home.
I told you to get lost. Can't you hear me?
Howard? Why do all the Lowells act the same?
Rebecca Turner, don't push your luck. Look how far the Turners have fallen. You think you're still the high and mighty Miss Turner?
Yeah. Catching Howard's eye is a blessing for you. If you know what's good for you, you'll just go with Howard.
What are you saying? I genuinely like Rebecca. Rebecca, don't listen to them. Let me take you home.
Drop the fake act. Don't think I don't know. You're the one pulling the strings, forcing my dad to marry me to you.
Rebecca, you're overthinking. I'm not that kind of guy. Rebecca, you're drunk. You're talking nonsense. You'll be fine when you sober up. Let me take you home.
Let go of me.
Flirting is one thing, but getting handsy? Have some class. Who the hell are you? How dare you hit me?
Nice hit.
How much did you drink? You're just a delivery guy. Stay out of my business. Do you have any idea who I am? Nope. Listen up. I'm Howard Lowell, from the Bay City Lowells. Charles Lowell is my cousin. Half the clubs on this street are run by my family.
Hey kid, be smart. Kneel down and bow 3 times, then get the hell out. Otherwise, I'll make sure that in Bay City, you won't even be able to deliver food.
Boss, if you ask me, why waste your breath on him? Let's just beat him up and throw him out.
Scared now? Be smart. Kneel down and call me daddy. Too bad. I'm after the Lowells. Get him! Stay back! across the Lowell family, and you're gonna pay.
The Lowells? I already destroyed Charles Lowell. You think you're tougher than him?
Bro, I messed up. I can put in a good word with the Lowells for you. Let's bury the hatchet. It pays to have friends. Just let me go. You don't want a war with the Lowells, right?
But I just heard you wanted Rebecca to keep you company.
It's a misunderstanding. If I knew she was your girl, I wouldn't have dared.
She's not my girl. But if I ever catch you bullying women again, I'll make you end up worse than Charles Lowell.
Understood, bro.
Get lost.
Boss, that guy was brutal. Are we just gonna let it go?
Exactly. When has the Lowell family ever taken a hit like this? This punk crippled my cousin Charles and beat me up this badly. If we let this go, where's the Lowell family's pride?
Boss, what are you saying?
I'm gonna let him know that Bay City belongs to the Lowells.
I'm not going back.
Look how drunk you are. Still drinking? Aren't you afraid what happened earlier will happen again?
Then drink with me.
All right. You're Miss Simmons' best friend after all. I'll have a few drinks with you. This woman.
Ethan, do you know the Turner family is going bankrupt?
What?
My dad was scammed. The company's cash flow broke. If we can't pay the debt in 3 months, the Turner family is finished.
So, you're just here drinking all by yourself?
That bastard Howard. He told my dad that if I marry him, he'd save the Turner family.
So earlier.
I don't want to. But my dad got on his knees and begged me. He said, the livelihoods of hundreds of people rest on my shoulders. I, Rebecca Turner, have never begged anyone in my life.
Stop drinking.
Ethan, what am I supposed to do now?
Hey, don't cry.
Actually, sometimes I really envy Claire, even though I always bicker with you.
But
Miss Turner.
You're drunk. Let me take you home.
Ethan, can you stay with me tonight?
Why did I agree to drink with her last night? Why did I bring her back here? Why did I let her cling to my arm and not let me leave? I didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything? Then why am I in your bed? I'm Claire's best friend. How could you do something so despicable?
Miss Turner, you got too drunk last night, clung to my arm and wouldn't let go. Said you'd cry if I left. What was I supposed to do?
I absolutely did not.
Did a dog bite me then?
You still took advantage of me. I don't care. You have to take responsibility.
Take responsibility? We didn't do anything. What responsibility?
So you refuse to take responsibility. If you won't take responsibility, I'll tell Claire. I'll tell her you took advantage of me. Let's see if she believes you or me.
You. Are you trying to blackmail me?
Well... But I want you to pretend to be my boyfriend. Come home with me and help cancel my engagement.
Cancel your engagement? You don't care about the Turner family and the lives of hundreds of people?
Do you expect the Turners to support them forever? Even if the Turner family goes bankrupt, we'll still compensate them properly. I don't owe them anything. I don't need to sacrifice myself for them.
Well...
If you don't agree, I'll call Claire right now. I'll tell her you took advantage of me while I was drunk and did that to me.
But let's be clear, it's just an act.
Don't worry. I would never be interested in a creep like you.
Uncle Richard, about what I brought up last time. Have you thought it over?
Charlie, Rebecca is quite stubborn. You know that. How about you name another condition? I'll try my best to raise the money soon.
Another condition? Uncle Richard, do you think you're in any position to negotiate? In all of Bay City right now, besides the Lowell family, who else dares bail out the Turners? I know you hate to lose Rebecca, but can you bear to let a century of the Turner legacy be destroyed in your hands?
Charlie, I didn't mean that. But you should give Rebecca some time to think it over.
I'll give you 3 more days to think. In 3 days, either Rebecca marries me, or the Turner family files for bankruptcy. Weigh the options. Decide for yourself.
I will do my best to persuade Rebecca.
The Turner family is depending on you, Charlie.
That's more like it, Uncle Richard. I truly love Rebecca. Marrying Rebecca to me is definitely the right move. Besides, if you ever miss her, I can always bring her back to visit you.
Howard Lowell, I told you I won't marry you. Stop dreaming.
You again? Didn't I tell you that if you ever harass Rebecca again, I'll beat you to death? Ethan, you didn't really think I was scared of you, did you? Last time, I just didn't bring my bodyguards. This time... This is from the Iron Mysterium sect, one of its 8 elders, Master Stone. His inner energy is so strong it can be projected. A single punch can shatter solid stone. Ethan, you brought this on yourself this time.
So you're Ethan. You've repeatedly hurt my Iron Fist sect disciples. Don't you owe me an explanation? Give me an explanation.
Not this bullshit Iron Fist sect again. All you do is help the rich bully innocent people. You deserve to get killed.
How dare you? Today, I'll make you understand that ancient martial arts cannot be insulted. How is this possible?
Bullshit. Iron Fist sect. Doesn't your Iron Fist sect love to throw its weight around? Beat the kid, and out comes the old man. Today, I'll beat you into submission too. Let's see if an even older one crawls out of a coffin to mess with me. Got anyone else to back you up? Bro, I know I messed up. I promise. From now on, I'll never bother Rebecca again. Please, just let me go. You still don't know what you did wrong. Bro, I really know I was wrong. What do you mean? The Turner family's bankruptcy? Was that your doing? Bro, I was out of my mind. Don't worry, I'll make the call right now. And tell them to give the Turner family's money back to them. Now, right this second, return the Turner family's money. From now on, no more messing with the Turner family.
But Charlie, haven't you always liked that chick, Rebecca?
Shut your mouth. Just do as I say.
Got it, Charlie.
Bro, are you satisfied now? Get lost.
Young man, how do you know Rebecca? Today, thank you so much for stepping up and helping the Turner family survive this crisis.
I'm Ethan Lane.
His name is Ethan Lane.
Didn't you say you'd be my boyfriend?
Isn't the issue solved? He ran away. The crisis is over. Why keep pretending?
You.
All right. Anyway, today, thanks to Ethan for stepping in, or the Turner family would be ruined. It's getting late. How about you stay for dinner? I'll have the kitchen whip up something. We can have a good chat.
No, thanks. I have things to do.
Why are you in such a hurry?
I have deliveries to make. The customers are waiting.
You! What a jerk!
Rebecca.
What?
You like Ethan, don't you? I can tell. I've been there before. I can see it. Growing up, when have you ever brought a boy home?
I just had him put on an act to break the engagement.
An act? Then why are you blushing so much? Rebecca, take my advice. He's no ordinary guy. Don't fall too deep. He is a man of deep loyalty. He'd rather help you and risk offending the Lowell family. Because of this, a man like him, once his heart is taken, has no room for anyone else. Rebecca, just let it go now. Or the one who gets hurt will only be you.
Uncle, you have no idea how arrogant Ethan is. Not only did he hurt Elder Stone, he pointed right at my face and insulted our family.
What did he say? Go on.
He called the Lowells a bunch of trash. He said he'd beat whoever comes, one by one or all at once.
Good, very good.
Kill him!
First, he crippled my son, and now he beat up my nephew. Ethan Lane. Does he think the Lowells are pushovers?
President Lowell, this Ethan Lane is a bit freaky. It's best not to act rashly.
What do you mean? Do you expect me to just follow this insult?
President Lowell, that's not what I meant. This Ethan is indeed freaky, but he also has a weakness.
Tell me your plan. As long as it takes him out, I'll make it worth your while.
I looked into it. This Ethan is very close to my sweet niece. As long as we capture Claire, Ethan will have to submit to us.
Easier said than done. Claire always has. Ethan guarding her. How am I supposed to take her? To threaten Ethan?
Don't worry, President Lowell. My sweet niece, for some reason, suddenly gave Ethan some time off. These next few days are our perfect chance to strike.
Uncle, that's a great idea. Once we get Claire, Ethan will be dead meat.
Cripple him!
Good. Will do, as you say. But this time, make sure it is foolproof. Send more men. Remember, don't let me down again.
Don't worry, President Lowell. I'll personally make the arrangements this time.
Ethan. Oh, Ethan. You dare touch the Lowell family, and I'll show you exactly what it means to wish you were dead.
Boss, your delivery.
Didn't I give you time off? Why are you still delivering food?
Can't sit still. Besides, if I don't save for a wife, how can I afford to marry?
So, how much have you saved? It can't be too little.
What does the boss think is enough?
Why are you asking me? How should I know?
All right, then I'll keep working hard. Oh, right. Things are a bit sketchy lately. Make sure to stay safe. If anything happens, just call me.
I got it. Why are you back already? Who are you?
Don't scream. Just come with us quietly. Otherwise, things will get ugly. Boss, we've got her.
What's going on? The boss usually replies instantly. She hasn't replied for so long this time. Is she in a meeting? No, that's not right. She'd tell me if she had a meeting. Hey boss, where are you?
Ethan, just stay away.
Boss, what's wrong? What happened?
Ethan, did you hear that? If you don't want Claire hurt, come to the outskirts warehouse alone. Remember, call the cops or bring backup, and you'll be collecting a body.
Hello? Hello? Damn it, this again. Enough is enough. This time, I'll make sure you learn your lesson.
Claire, take a guess. Will Ethan dare to show up?
When he gets here, you're dead meat.
Looks like you have a lot of faith in him.
Too bad. He's completely outnumbered.
Not to mention, I pay top dollar for elite fighters.
Spit. You're despicable.
Despicable! He ruined my son and almost killed my nephew. I am just making him pay the price he deserves. How is that despicable?
President Lowell, everything is set up outside. As long as Ethan dares to come, even if he has immense skills, he won't leave here alive.
Ethan, today, you die.
I'd like to see if you actually have what it takes.
Good. You've got guts? You actually dare to come alone?
Boss, are you okay?
Why are you so foolish? You knew this was a trap they set for you. Why did you still come?
As long as I'm alive, I won't let anyone hurt you.
Freeze! Take one more step and I'll slit her throat!
What do you want?
It is simple. You ruined my son! You beat him into a cripple! Today, you are going to pay in blood! Kneel! I said, kneel or I'll kill her!
Ethan!
Don't kneel! He just wants to humiliate you!
You don't actually think that kidnapping my boss gives you leverage over me. What's going on? Why can't I stop time?
Well, did you just realize that your powers suddenly became useless? I knew it. How could an ordinary delivery guy suddenly become such an expert at appraising gems? It seems this so-called superpower is real.
President Lowell.
You truly have great foresight, spending a fortune in advance to install electronic jammers here. This kid's power is completely disabled. Now, kneel. Or else, I'll have her killed right in front of you.
Don't you dare kneel!
Boss, I'm sorry.
Ethan, thought you were a great fighter! Did you say the Lowell family is trash? Look at yourself! Now, you are just like a dog, kneeling before me!
Ethan!
Ethan, never thought you'd see this day, huh? You're just a lousy delivery boy. Did you think having some skills makes you untouchable?
A loser is always a loser. This world isn't something you broke losers can understand.
I'm already on my knees. Let her go.
Ethan, what right do you have to negotiate with me now? You crippled my son's limbs. Today, I am going to cripple yours. An eye for an eye. Fair, right?
Ethan! Stop it, Jonathan Lowell. I said stop. Ethan! Forget about me. Get out of here.
This one is for my nephew.
I can't go, boss. What I promised you, I couldn't do it.
How touching! I was almost moved to tears. In that case, I'll let you feel the despair of watching your loved one die right in front of you, while being completely helpless.
Touch her, and you'll wish you were dead. You're dead.
Impossible! You actually broke through the chamber's restrictions!
Are you done hitting me?
What kind of monster are you?
Boss, you're safe now.
You idiot. Who asked you to risk your life?
Boss, don't cry.
Go to hell!
Get down, don't move.
Do you know who I am? I'm Jonathan Lowell, the Bay City Lowell family.
Ethan, are you okay?
I'm fine. Thanks for getting here in time.
Jonathan Lowell, you're suspected of kidnapping, assault, and false imprisonment. You are now under arrest.
Didn't you hear what I just said? Huh? I'm from the Lowell family. I want to make a phone call now. I want my lawyer. I'll get you all fucking fired.
Jonathan Lowell, drop the act. Your backers have already been arrested. Arresting you is an order from the province. The Lowell family's days of running Bay City are over.
The province? I don't believe it. You must be lying. Move!
Victor Simmons, for all your scheming, you never saw this coming. The evidence that you killed my parents? I'll hand it all over. You just sit tight and wait to face justice. The ambulance is outside. Head on out. Claire, help him out first. I'll handle things here.
Okay. Boss, this time, I really risked my life. A raise isn't gonna cut it. You gotta marry me now.
Save your breath.
Does it still hurt?
Does it still hurt? You're hurt much worse than me.
Yes, but it was worth it.
Ethan, why did you still come? You knew it was a trap.
You're my boss. You paid me. I had to risk my life for you.
Don't ever do that again. Rebecca, why are you still here? Is he all right? A fractured left arm, a fractured right leg. The rest are just superficial wounds. The doctor says he'll be fine in 2 to 3 months. You like him, don't you? Yeah, that's good. You know him. He's a bit of a smartass, but he's reliable. You like him too, right? Don't worry. He only has eyes for you. I'm not gonna just throw myself at him. But what if he likes you too? Claire, Are you asking for it? I would never steal your man.